Heyo everybody, Haku here, Monday morning, so time for our Tower of God live reaction. So this week, things are back to normal, just the live reaction. Review will be up either tomorrow or Wednesday, probably tomorrow, since I'm not really behind on anything particularly. So yeah, either way, let's start reading chapter 362, or season 2, episode 282. See what we got going on here. So it looked like in the thumbnail, I couldn't tell if that was it was some Khun family member. I couldn't tell if it was Agro Agnes or if it's some new character. It kind of looked like Agro Agnes, but I'm thinking maybe it was that female character. But we'll see. Maybe we'll get something new here. We got the big breeder. What was he? Jock, the red big breeder. At least I think that's him right here at the beginning. I think that's what his horns look like. What should I do now? Should I go to the next stage and capture those guys? But it would be difficult if they've disappeared into the hidden stage. Jock. And something is forming behind him? Or is it just a pocket becoming visible? That's just a pocket. Huang. There seems to be a problem. Yes, the new data humans are behaving strangely. Okay, so he's bowing down to whoever Huang is. I guess Huang is the yellow, presumably red, blue, and yellow. Or the three big breeders. Okay. Do they know the secret of the hidden floor? I think so. Although they don't seem to know any more than that, of course. Is that so? Someone has actually entered the king's cradle. Oh, so they know about... I would assume that's Rachel that they're talking about. Unless, maybe it's somebody that entered that we haven't seen yet. What if it's Wangnan or Karaka? That would be... Or not Karaka, Joaquin. That would be pretty interesting. Because I'm hoping Karaka and Yuri aren't here because of the whole ranker rule and all that. I would hate for that plot hole to exist. I mean... So you could write his way through it by saying it's because they entered in a special way or whatever, but still, I wouldn't like to see that very much. Just keep the focus on the regulars for now. That person's probably one of their companions. They are clearly not ordinary people. I have no idea what their purpose in coming here might be. Don't do anything rash to them until Lord Zahard gives you the orders, and assign the sworn enemies to their opponents. Alright. But we could incur even greater wrath if we fail to control them. It would make things even more difficult for us if Lord Edwan or the scale maintaining the balance got involved. The important thing is to annihilate them at once. Okay? Don't forget that our top priority is to protect it and hide the location of Lord Zahard. We'll deal with those guys if they try to approach the scale. Yes. So it seems like he's not too in on that plan, even though that plan, as far as the bad guys and doing what the big breeder's job is supposed to be, it kind of makes sense to me. Unless I'm missing something. Let me just skim back through. I thought it was just the normal, let's take out the... Yeah, don't do anything rash, let's send the sworn enemies after them and control them, then we'll wipe them all out at once. That seems like a normal villain plan to take out the invading bad guys, or invading good guys rather. So yeah, but it seems as though Jock isn't super happy with that. Everything is understood. So what should we do? Okay, now we have Khun Agro Agnes talking to Yuan Sung. So what should we do now? If we run into the big breeder again in the next stage, there's a high chance of that. But, still, you can't give up on finding your companions, can you? Says Yuan Sung. Reinforcements will come once you and Edwan meet. I think we should keep beating the stages and looking for your companions. Edwan, thinks Icarus. I guess we have no choice. Let's keep going. Stage 3, Rough Land, is what the card says. But that's strange. I felt a really intense chill while we were in the stage until a minute ago, but now it's disappeared as if it were never there, although it was kind of a cold place. Oh, this intense chill, is this going to be Khun's sworn enemy? Because they said you can feel it when your sworn enemy spawns or shows up or whatever. That's going to be cool. So we might have the sworn enemies coming back into play. This might be Khun's. What on earth could it have been? That biting cold. Now we're just getting to... Wow, that was a lot of content. And we're just now getting to the title panels. Question mark, floor, Hell Train, Khun Edwan, 5. Alright. 2 days later. Okay, so we're having a 2-day jump. Team Boro, the hidden stage, question mark. So yeah, they're just off-screening us with Sachi's group. Oh well. We finally arrived. See Haku there with this little notepad. That's where my father is, says, what was he, Marco Asensio. Alright. The residence of Khun Edwan's data, the Palace of Spears. Cool. Looks alright. I mean, the art looks good. Doesn't look like a very fun place to live from the outside. It's kind of like a lighthouse. We're finally here, Sachi, says Boro. Although, you really didn't do much except push the button on the measuring device. So, yeah, kinda sad they got off-paneled. Hey, what do you mean? I beat that sworn enemy, you know? And we didn't even get to see a sworn enemy fight. Ah, disappointment. That's right, we suffered the most thanks to you. Your sworn enemy was a monster from a movie you saw when you were little. Shut up, Sachi, it was really scary. Yeah, I guess it was pretty strong. A real pain in the neck. And again, what I hate about this is, go back and read the first arc when Boro was here. This is not Boro's personality at all. I don't know how it just... I don't know why CU decided to completely change Boro's personality and character. I don't get it at all. He was like a serious and somber fighter, and now he's this like outgoing and loud-spoken comic relief that doesn't fit at all, even the first few arcs, what he was like. So yeah, I really don't get what CU's done with Boro. You're late. Huh? A woman's voice. Who's there? Oh, it's Lady Khun. Oh, she looks... This Lady Khun looks really young. She doesn't look like the character that we just saw. Yeah, she doesn't look like the one we just saw last week. So this is a different one. This one looks younger. This one looks like it could be Maria. Masheni. Oh my god, it's tiny Masheni. Oh my god, I'm so hyped. Look at her. Oh my god, Masheni is so tiny. Masheni, why took you so long, Asensio? Okay, line. Step. Get back in line. Our father left the palace because he got sick of waiting. Wait, that kid is Masheni. She's small. That's rude, Boro. Well, watch what you say about her, says Marco, panicking. She's just like that because she cleared the train when she was still young. Her name is Khun Masheni Zahar. Don't talk about the outside me, Asensio. She's one of the most powerful princesses on the outside who was given one of the 13-month series. Okay, so Marco must have come after she, achieved all of that. Oh man, that's so funny. She's adorable. What? The 13-month series? Wait, what? The 13-month princess? That little kid? That's right, she's a remarkable person. I said stop it. I'm blushing. But Masheni, what do you mean father disappeared? It's exactly what I said. He waited for you all day yesterday, but he must have gotten impatient because he left without saying a word. Well, that's not good. Well, still, father has a strong presence no matter where he is, so it should be easy to find him. And then, there's this big crash in the background. He must be over there. Watch out. He starts, running in at this monster, it looks like. Spearing at it. Or was that just, two-finger strike? Phew. My body doesn't cool off once it heats up. So I wonder if these tattoos that appear on Edwan are like a more advanced form of the ability that Ron uses. My body doesn't cool off once it heats up, he says. So, I can't wait to meet you, son of V. Okay, so he knows who Bomb's father is. Team Raccoon Bomb, Stage 7, the Labyrinth of the Minotaur. So we're skipping all the way from Stage 3 to Stage 7? Don't like all the skipping. So we've got Raccoon Bomb and Icarus in there, and Johansson, of course. Congratulations on defeating the champion. You can proceed to the next stage once you find the exit. I feel like we're missing out on so much here. Thank you, say all the little NPC people thanking them. Slaying a Minotaur, then rescuing some little villains and escaping? These sure are strange quests, says Khun. Yeah, says Bomb. Andrasi, how are things on your end? We beat the villain too. I think we just have to find the exit now, she says. On the hidden floor you can communicate if you register each other's measuring devices. Okay, so the 4 guys were together, and now we have Barrow with Andrasi and Icarus, and I would assume that Irude is probably with them. Okay, so they had split up. Phew. So we safely passed this stage too. I'm glad the big breeder hasn't shown up, but we still haven't found our companions. And then he feels the shiver again. What's this? Sudden chill? What? Says Yuan-sung. Khun, could it be? Khun. And then we just see a floating spinning top. An observer. Long time no see, brother. I never imagined I would see you here like this. That voice, thinks Khun. I'm so glad that you consider me your sworn enemy. I'm waiting for you here. Come quickly. Or one of your companions might just disappear. What? She's a very cute girl wearing red clothes. For some strange reason, I keep wanting to kill something. Oh, so he has, Misang. So, I might kill her first if I can't wait. Could it be Misang, says Bomb. And then Khun is pissed. We have to go save her. No, Bomb. I think I should go by myself here. Khun. For now, you guys go and look for the exit. I'll leave you with a lighthouse. Call me if you find it. She seems to be my sworn enemy, so I'll deal with her. Oh, okay, so it's a she. We have a third Lady Khun going on. Or no, this is probably the Lady Khun from last chapter, and it's not the one that worked for Edwan like I was assuming, but it's actually Khun's sworn enemy. Okay. Khun, says Bomb, and Khun walks off following the observer. Let's go, says Yuan-sung. Okay. So Khun follows the observer to another room. Alright. I knew it. It was you, Kisea. You came alone, brother, and Kisea is adorable. Why see you drawing all these adorable girls? You came alone, brother. So, Khun considers this chick his sworn enemy. What kind of past is going on now? Unless she is like, what is it? What I said last week when I was like, maybe it's not Maria. Maybe it's the biological sister that Agaro Agnes passed up in order to try to make Maria a princess. So yeah, maybe that's his biological sister. Or his full sister instead of half-sister, because I mean technically they all have the same father. I thought you would come with your other companions. There's no need for that, he says. Why not? Is it because you don't want them to find out what a despicable person you are? Do you want to hide that our sister died because of you? Oh, so maybe the biological sister died because of him making Maria princess. And she's just another sister that maybe she's also a biological sister or a full sister instead of half sister. It's kind of confusing because they have such a big wonky family when it comes to 10 families and stuff. So she flips out this knife. Fight me, brother. Okay. If you win, kill me and take your companion with you. But if I win, I'll take your life. On the outside, I only ever resented you. But now, I want to kill you so badly I can't stand it. I should have known you were my sworn enemy. I guess I don't have a choice. I'll just have to fight you. Thanks, brother, for giving me a chance to kill you, she says, jumping super quickly, and is behind Aguro already. Barrier. Tries to put up a barrier behind himself. Baby Growler. And it looks like a beam fires from the observer. And it busts open his barrier, leaving him exposed. Looks like you haven't forgotten. The growler that I got from my mother can neutralize your lighthouse. So, here we go again, he thinks. So I guess they fought in real life then? So, they start fighting hand to hand with their knives. It's hard to block it. The trajectory. Ooh, that was a difficult one to get out there. Of this dagger coming at me like lightning. Sorry, my nose itched. Okay. Then it looks like she gets a cut in on him. And it's decently deep. Okay, we hear crunching. Your flesh is so warm, even though you're a data human. It's like you're a real person instead of data. This will appease our mother. Will this appease our mother? At least a little bit. So she is the real sister. You murderer. Or a real sister, at least. And she slices the shit out of him. Holy crap, that is much worse than it looked at first. Khun Agro Agnes has been demolished. Oh well, replace him with the cute sister. Replace him already. Replace him with the sworn enemy. It's just Data Khun. Sad thing though, if Data Khun dies, I think that means real Khun dies because they used the key. So how about let's not do that. Either way, that was really good. That was really fun. We're being introduced to a ton of new Khun family characters. Including the adorable mini Machete. Oh my gosh, little Machete is so adorable. And this new Khun sister as well, who it seems like, I guess, he chose Maria over the other sister to become a princess. The other sister committed suicide or died in some sort of way. Maybe some even brutal 10 family rule thing. They just killed her, executed her or something. Because we've seen crazy stuff like that happen with the 10 families. And then this was just another full sister to Khun that's like, you bitch, you helped Maria instead of your own full biological sister, and you got her killed? You bitch. So, she doesn't really like him very much, but now that she's a sworn enemy, of course, she's compelled to kill him because she's a sworn enemy. That's really cool. I am super disappointed at a bunch of stuff happening off screen and us skipping so much. Disappointed in that. Also disappointed in my continual disappointment for the past 2 or 3 arcs in Boro just somehow turning into a comic relief character. Like his character totally changed out of nowhere just within 2 or 3 arcs. So yeah, I mean, is what it is, I guess. I enjoyed it though, so review will be up tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Like if you did like the video. Comment down there to tell me what you thought of this week's chapter, what you thought of my first thoughts and reaction, all that. It was pretty long. I've been reading for like 18 minutes. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe for more Tower of God much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated there and stuff for the channel. If you want a link to our Discord server, just ask and I'll give you one. That's it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.